Hey, what's good? What's good? How's everybody? It's your boy Cake. Yeah, I'm chiming in on this situation with ICE being at the airports. Um, I'm not too familiar with TSA workers and stuff, but I'm just going off of what rumors have been. You know what I'm saying? So I know a lot of people say TSA workers, you know what I'm saying, are assholes. I've heard that talk before, especially after the 9/11. You know what I'm saying? So how they beefed up, doing extra stuff and stuff. I mean, like I'm calling it like it is. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, like I'm just speaking like general public speaking. You know what I'm saying? So that has spoken about TSA workers. You know what I'm saying, about them being assholes and stuff. But on the other side of it, I I could respect that everybody have like the human in the TSA workers because it wasn't getting paid for working, and you know what I'm saying, for the work that it was putting in. So now it's like 450 people. Amazingly, the number's that low, but you know what I'm saying. It should have been higher. If anything, if I wasn't getting paid for a job like I'm doing right now, not getting paid for a job, you know what I'm saying. Shoot, I mean, like, if my situation is a little different, I'm gonna wait it out because I know it's gonna turn into something. But if they had something and they feel like they could turn it into something again, or they could do it for free, cool. You know what I'm saying? Should they use it for what they use it for? I know if I was working as a TSA worker, a lot of shit in Lost and Found would not ever be found again. You know what I'm saying? And it would just stay lost, hidden, gone. Lost and Found would turn to gone. I'll be on eBay selling shit. You know what I'm saying? If I was a TSA worker and I wasn't getting paid. But you know what I'm saying? But that's just me. You know what I mean? That's why I'm not a TSA worker. I couldn't do it. But on the other side, flip side, you know what I'm saying? They got ICE working in there. You know what I mean? If people are screaming this safety first shit, like how basically we're in America, we're in a crisis state due to Donald Trump and his allies wanting money. You know what I'm saying? Should want to take oil from people and want to try to see if they could bully the next generation out of their shit. You know what I'm saying? So play they tag games or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Shit, but meanwhile, we're coming on the fire with them playing tag games and stuff. So having ICE in there, which is armed security, you know what I mean? Hey, maybe this is something that they're actually doing right. This is one thing that they're actually doing right, where they could actually fight back a live attacker instead of a bunch of innocent people just get knocked off by somebody that's coming through with a bomb or got some other type shit or match fire with a machine gun. You know what I'm saying? If I'm coming through with a machine gun and that they made out of wood, you know what I mean? Who knows? Shit's out there. But I mean, I'm just saying, like, I mean, like, you might hate ICE, but this is one way that you might be able to like ICE. Look at it as it being the summertime. You know what I'm saying? You need a cool, refreshing drink. Put some ice in it. Nah, but you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I mean, like, a lot of things is done to antagonize. Maybe this might be something new that might become the new norm that actually delegates, you know what I'm saying, should, better what's supposed to be transpiring. You know what I'm saying? For safety, safety is safety, you know what I'm saying? And if you're not able to match extreme unsafeness, then that's what you're gonna have on an extreme unsafe environment. You know what I mean? That you can't handle. You know what I mean? So I applaud the side of having guns, but I would say just so people can keep their jobs, have them. They already got good records too, so I would say TSA workers, you know what I'm saying, should undergo firearm safety and stuff, train them with firearms while they're not getting paid for anything and pay them for the training. And then, you know what I'm saying, should bring them back to their jobs. Let them get their jobs that they've worked for years and now with better equipment with guns. You know what I'm saying? Let TSA workers have guns and now eliminate ICE from having that. But the other pro that I think ICE might have over a TSA worker, maybe they have the same knowledge of things, but I don't think I don't think TSA workers will have actual people, places, and things that they're looking for, like how ICE might be, or have a catalog of things, red flags, or know identify a red flagger. You know what I mean? Before they safely make it out of the country and have this big ass story to tell about, yeah, I just got over on American citizens, you know, and did X, Y, and Z in the process. So those right there to me are my things of area that I care about. You know what I'm saying? As far as safety, I mean, like if the safety part is there, hell, and from the way how everybody was talking before, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, this like 2000, like back in the 2000s, people used to talk like they was going through the worst shit ever with TSA. So I don't know if things are getting worse than what was worse. You know what I mean? But now they got guns, so I guess gotta keep people from talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Back, you know what I mean, about a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? And let them do their fucking job. I don't know. You know, maybe when TSA workers come back and they got guns, y'all gonna be like, damn. No, so that's just a whole nother world of things. But I also like to think of it on a level like say you got Men in Black when aliens was coming over from other dimensions and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They had to be trained. They had to have specific weapons to match the threat and the catalog of things. So why not have a similar type of welcoming committee? Because they welcoming everybody. They welcoming everybody, all types of species of aliens. Aliens that just folded their faces out and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna fold my face out because I'm not alien. I'll catch up with you.